What's up, guys? So I am just getting to our Las Vegas Premium North Outlet location. Bright and early. I am here because we just got a massive collection in yesterday. Dropped it off yesterday. The rest of it, huge amount of stuff. I think about 100 collector's editions, most of them sealed. Bunch of just randomness, but all good stuff. Bunch of fun stuff. So let's go see what we got. I'm ready to start processing stuff. Give you guys a video here soon. All right, guys, it's a little bit ridiculous, but in a good way, and I'm here for it. That's about half of what we got. So let me show you guys. Started with some NES games. Nothing too crazy in there, but some solid titles. Little Skull Kid Collector's Edition for Majora's Mask 3D, sealed. Tons and tons of sealed stuff. Ys Memories of Celceta, some PSP stuff, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy 2, and Final Fantasy 3. Bunch of PS1 stuff, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Arc the Lad collection, bunch of solid loose Genesis stuff. One of the best games on the system. Wish they'd release it on modern stuff so we could play it. First from Jim, Gargoyles, Final Fantasy, Theater Rhythm, sealed. Persona Q sealed. Bravely Default, I believe, is opened. Some brand new classic editions. Bust a Move. Handful of handhelds. See what I did there? All right. Got a Vita. God of War PSP. And that screen, there's actually a screen protector on there, so the screen is super minty underneath. SP DS, Galaxy 3DS. Bunch of awesome collectors. All this stuff is sealed. Charizard and Blastoise. The red and blue 3DS, complete in box. A lot of the stuff you see doubles of, there's an open copy and a sealed copy, because why not, right? Uncharted 3 collectors, Tron. They did a cool, I think Power A, or somebody did a cool controller as well that lights up. I didn't even know this existed. It's like not console specific, like you still buy the game separate. I thought that was kind of cool. Genesis Mini, we had the Gen 2 as well. Tales of Exilia, Tales of Asteria both sealed, PlayStation Classic, Heaven's Ward, a bunch of God of War, some more stuff down there I'll show you guys. Dead Space remaster. I don't think I'd ever seen this before. I thought this was pretty cool. Box art collection for, looks like Mega Man on Super Famicom? Or Rockman? I don't know. Oh, it's books. That is really cool. Steins Gate, factory sealed. Bloodborne collectors in pretty nice shape. Actually, really nice shape. Kingdom Hearts, I like this one. Comes with a Heartless plushie. From a pre-order that and getting it early. Homeworld collectors, that's the first one. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, and XX2 and 12. Collection of books. The Fallout set, this thing is pretty cool too. Assassin's Creed collector's edition, well, not collector's, it's a hardcover strategy guide / art book, and it comes with a chalice. I think it's pretty sick. Always love this collectors. I don't know why we haven't gotten a remaster of these games, or a new one. Be crazy, Sucker Punch. Dead Space Dev Team edition. This thing's pretty cool. I've only had a couple of these over the years. Limited to 5,000. The Wolfenstein. It's like the something Hund. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, Wolfenstein collector's edition as well. Limited to 5,000. Batman Arkham Knight with the Arkham Asylum book. Last of Us. This is the Mondo 4LP. Yeah, 4LP soundtrack on vinyl. Last of Us Part 2, factory sealed. Pip-Boy edition. Division collector's edition. I don't think this is very expensive, but like, man, I never see the collector's editions for that. Titanfall, this behemoth. I don't know if you guys can see how big that box is if you don't know. I think it's massive. I mean, it should be. They actually made the Titan. This is pretty cool. I don't think I'd seen this before. It's a collector's edition for Rainbow Six Siege, but it comes in a backpack, so all the stuff's inside there. I thought it was pretty cool. All the Destiny. Hello, see my reflection. What's up, guys? Bunch of Destiny stuff. So Taken King is factory sealed. These two are open, but in really nice shape. This one has the box is a tear, but the contents are really nice. Witch King factory sealed. Beyond Light, not sealed, not sealed. I love the Bungie reward stuff. They did a bunch of cool stuff for that. Helm of Saint. I mean, some of the figures. Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. I never see this one. Cool. And we'll come over here, some other awesome stuff. Halo helmet. Again, there's doubles. Normally there's one sealed and one opened. I thought this was kind of random. So Final Fantasy VIII wallet and keychain. Like, how dope is that? That's so cool. All right, The Order, 1886. I have this one. Antonio swears I knew this existed. I don't think I knew this one existed. Let's come around back a little bit. Yeah, it comes with a bigger statue where he's actually fighting the Lycan. I don't think I knew that one. Maybe I did. Resident Evil Archives. He had both. The other one had water damage, which kind of sucks, but it's a hard set to find. This originally came bundled together, but I never see them sealed still. Hello again. What's up, guys? Halo 2 helmet. But chainsaw controllers for Resident Evil. We've got the PlayStation and the GameCube. That's the GameCube one. And the PlayStation. They are both brand new. One of, if not the most impractical controller, I think it's this and the Katana for Onimusha, are probably the least likely to actually be able to play a game with. But these things are sick. That original price tag is crazy. It is not that anymore. It is. So this one has a couple issues, a little tear right there. And then, yeah, the seal's popped here, still intact there. So partially, it's brand new and sealed, but the seal has popped. It just, the adhesive goes over time. This guy is sealed, still sticker sealed on the side. But yeah, amazing little set. I'm going to bounce over to the other side and show you guys the rest. Okay, let's kick it off with some more retro stuff on this side. Some complete in-box PlayStations, including the online pack that comes with a network adapter. It's pretty cool. Hard drive bundle for Final Fantasy XI. Box PS2, box PS1, PS1, and the DualShock PS1. All these complete in box. I always like this whole set. Not the biggest wrestling guy, but I do appreciate the fandom. It's pretty cool. The arm. I don't know why we didn't get the full-size arm like Europe did, but is what it is. Combat X. This thing's cool. If you guys haven't seen this before, the atom bomb from, or the nuke from Fallout, if you press it, all the games fit inside. There's it's the PC version. They all fit inside the actual bomb. And there's a button on it that makes the nuke sound, like the alarm going off. It's pretty cool. Borderlands loot crate. This guy's a ghost. Not a ghost. This thing is insanely hard to find. Such weird packaging too, where the game's in this blister on the outside, but it's part of the I don't know. It's weird, but super hard to find, especially sealed. Walking Dead, PAL, Bayonetta collectors, Realm Reborn sealed. This is another one that is really hard to find. This guy's new. Unfortunately, they use these little sticker seals, and they just pop over time. It's just really crappy adhesive. I mean, so much so that they pop and it doesn't even damage the box. You could never even tell that was there. I mean, you can, but it doesn't damage anything. Yeah, this and that are probably two of the hardest things to find here. Such a good game. Xbox fridge. Injustice collectors. Couple more awesome things. Tales of Xillia 2. We had Zestiria and I think Xillia 1 over there. I can't remember which one. Mortal Kombat. The Borderlands Handsome Man collectors. That was cool. God of War Ragnarok. Some God of War Ascension. But yeah, that's about it for this. But tons and tons of amazing items. There's a few more. I'll give you guys a little bonus video at the end of this. There's a bunch of strategy guides and some pops that I'll go through here in a second to show you guys. But yeah, we will see you guys soon. Awesome collection just came in. This is our North Premium Outlet location. All right, like I said, a little bonus collection, or bonus video. Not a ton of stuff in this tub pop, but I thought these were cool. I hadn't seen them before. They are trophies for if you were part of the collector core, the Marvel Collector Core. At the end of the year, if you had subscribed the entire year, I think you're able to either purchase these or they just came with the bundle, like the actual last box. But those are pretty cool. A neat little thing to, as a little thank you for subscribing. And then obviously if you had the trophies, you had to have subscribed for the whole year. So tons of the Marvel Collector Core pops. I'm not going to deep dive too far into here, but yeah, tons and tons of Marvel pops. I think every single one in here is a Collector Core, yeah. Exclusive. He didn't really collect pops, but huge Marvel fan. I love these. The Ikari figures. They're so cool. But yeah, I'm going to go show you guys my strategy guides now. Final Fantasy, all these are sealed. God of War, Tomb Raider, more Final Fantasy, Mass Effect. So let's go here. Dead Space 2. Last of Us. Duke Nukem. I don't care what anybody says, that game was good. And these ones aren't sealed, but tons of RPGs. Valkyrie Profile, Dragon Quest 9, Radiata Stories. tons of fun stuff. Like I said, and there's more tubs of guides. I said all this stuff in stock and available now. North Premium Outlet location. We'll be going through it today, getting it all processed out for you guys. If you guys see anything, give us a call or stop in. Get you guys set up. I will see you guys soon.